almost certainly real here with Rogue Tower, the Splitsville. I've gone down to 2 ways. I've tried the 4 ways a few more times. I have not had a lot of success. So gonna try the 2-way, see if we can't work our way up to the 4-way Splitsville mode. It is kind of intense. A little bit of quickness there. Pop this one open. Got a very nice little setup here, unfortunately. Not quite as nice on the other side there. It's hard to build sometimes a little bit. And so I was like, I don't know if I want those +3s later on for something else. To be fair, I feel like the ballistas benefit from the range more than other towers, given their range upgrade is kind of a multiplier on that height. But what am I taking here? Quality over quantity is like just straight up less damage right now, I think, until we get more base damage. Mines? We're maybe going into mines and haunted houses. I'm not sure. I mainly because I don't know that we can do it without losing. Tesla's tempting a little bit, but I will go ahead and grab poison, and that opens up creeping cough. Health, protection, there we go. Let's try to wrap around here. Oh, we're not gonna wrap around. I was gonna say we can get these guys firing. An extra time or 2 would be nice. Flaming bolts. Extra damage. Mana banks. We do want eventually. A little early for them. We can get by with just a few of those mana upgrades for mana bolts 1. Slow. Pop you. 2. This 2 maybe. Maybe make that one near death. Most health. Something like that. Heavy shafts. Yeah, I think I'd take that. A little bit of bleed. We'll definitely take that. I want to get those kind of baseline upgrades there for our lovely most armor. Gonna get some at least shield, most armor stuff going. I think actually I'm gonna stick it on slowest as well, because those battering rams I think are slowest for a while, and eventually there's gonna be stuff that has more armor than them, and that is just like they can get kind of shadowed by the or the things with more armor shadow the battering rams from a targeting perspective. Bleed them dry. I do like banditry there, I see it, but I don't know. If we're gonna go haunted houses, I just wanna get really strong, and then we can go into your progress. I think this, okay, well, we can't even do it. 5% health, no, fine, 5% health. I was gonna say is we can't even build this yet. So poor. Yeah, these first couple levels don't really matter very much. The only thing that matters is our upgrades. Additional bleed. We do have 1 bleed unlocked, so that probably works for us. Lifesteal. 2. Let's grab sorcery 2, and then maybe we will see. We gotta work towards mana bolts. Man, we're really far off. We don't have any upgrades. It's kind of my biggest priority right now, I think, is the mana bolts. +1 to shields. I say that, but +3 to armor is pretty insane too. But you know what? We're farther away from that. Yeah, I was gonna say is we might get that like here. And I think that is better than longbows, given like most of our towers are not up on high range things. Protection, fine. So this I can expand without getting a split, and this is just, these are just a little bit too short for 11. And this lets me get, ooh, how pog is that? It's gonna be super pog once we get ourselves a little bit more, more range going. Creeping cough. Don't have any poison. Let's unlock this before we get the burn. There's poison. Protection. Okay. And then let's pop this one. Ooh, very nice. Got us some high ground as well. Banditry. Tempting. But Trail of Blood and Fire and Flames are really nice because that unlocks the crit stuff. Let's take Banditry. Let's at least get one level of it. And then, theoretically, I'm going Haunted Houses and Mines. A little dubious whether or not we're actually going to be able to do it. Frugal. Don't like 5% shields. I'll take one. Until we see what we're getting at level 16, I don't really like taking that 5% shields, because if we get like the shields, like kind of the base game units at 16, then you need so much shield damage that it's like an insane chore. I want to build other stuff there. Go near death, most armor. Have near death, most health. Okay. Near death, most health. What do we got here? Crit bleed, generic crit. We'll take generic crit. I gotta look out for the shield damage. I really want to get those mana bolts pumping. Protection, fine. Okay, near death, most health. I have that. Your generic armor, correct. Oh, we are on battering rams. Do have a few coming through. That looks okay, though. Yeah, some of these guys really only get like one attack off. Almost feels like even this house would almost be better to sell and build like this house. I don't know if that's true or not. There's longbows. There's also broadheads. I think I'm gonna take one in longbows. 2 in shields, definitely. And then we kind of pray that we don't get bad battering ram RNG. Whatever, doesn't really matter, I don't think. Could always just be pumping this a little bit. Ooh, okay, so that is a shit ton of battering rams coming out there. Okay, good. My burn is coming off. Good to know, good to know. That's only with one attacking, though, right? So it's like if we had more of them attacking, the burn would not be coming off. Like eventually, like as more of these are attacking, right? So it's a balance. Took a hit. Okay, fair enough. Frost bolts or 3 to health. I think I would just rather do more mana bolts. We're pogging out of control. That makes me feel okay grabbing 1 into armor. Pop you 1. And now this is my shortest, or this is my shortest. This, thinking about where at 16, why do I have so much money? This could be a mistake. We have, we have mana bolts. Like kind of hard carries right now. Okay. Wouldn't mind getting 1 more upgrade going. Most shields, most armor, most health. Something like that, and then another one over here. Nice, there's a little tree in the middle. How many trees do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So not enough that we really care enough to think the tree upgrades. I will take +3 to shields. I will take crit, I think is better than longbows. Very tempting to take longbows there, but 5% health. They can have a little bit less slow. And then coming out this way. How do I feel about this lane length for the rest of the game? So there's a trade-off of saying like these lanes are too short here and here and here. Versus if I expand them, it's going to mean more stuff coming in at the same time. Whereas if I just pull these out, right, it kind of spreads stuff out. So there's this balance of like, I don't want lanes that are too short, but I also don't want... So I need to get some... Why do I have so much money again? Okay, we need to get some most shields happening. There's longbows again. We'll take that. I will take additional poison. Fine armor. Okay. This can be most shields. This can be also most shields. Why not? And then maybe some least shields, least armor, most health. Probably shouldn't be building that right now. Ooh, I also gave it the wrong upgrades. But I kind of want some of this. Q. Paste. Okay. And I think I am on my sort of just drag out. What do I want to get from my other towers, though? Such an issue. Go most shields over here. Feels like we could use a little bit more of that. Yeah, let's hold off and see what we get at 16. The first level of shields I don't think is too bad. And we do have like... Wait, why is Oogie not dead? Feels like he should have been dead earlier. We do have +7 shields and we have mana bolts, so we're actually in like a very good place upgrade-wise. Trail of Blood, that does unlock crit bleed, which is very nice. I think quality over quantity starts to be a thing for us. There's Frostbolts. Oh, we didn't have Frostbolts or Creeping Cough. I was like, I feel like Oogie, we should like... He's getting a little farther than I would expect, and it is the lack of slow that was causing that. Protection. Let's go protection here. See what we get. You know what? I'll maybe give all these guys just the odd level here. Most armor, health, your shields. What are you? You're just, oh, you're generic mini boss targeter. I like. I do have near death most health, near death most armor, near death most health. Good. Okay. And I think near death on one of these. Let's go ahead and pop out. We'll just go 1 and 1. Not the best haunted house situation. And what do we get? We got zombies. Okay, so the issue with that is going to be the armor. The armor guys that are going to come out, and they are going to shadow these battering rams. Like you can see right now, we like giga pump the battering rams in terms of damage, but eventually they're not going to get attacked until very, very late, which is not what we want. Want to kill those guys off, get them split apart early. Do I have any? No, we don't have any tax upgrades in them. Frostbolts 2, fine. Additional burn, I like. But we do definitely need to get those upgrades. There is beautiful X2. Unfortunate. Okay. Let's just keep going 1 and 1. Decrease monsters maximum slow. No, thank you. 1 less gold. 5% shields, I think, is doable up against this set of enemies. And I should be building mines if I have... Okay, so there's that guy. These shields, most armor. Gonna need that soon. At least more of that. Copy, paste. We could chop trees to build haunted houses, but I think right now... We say... Okay. I would like to register a complaint with whoever spawns the haunted houses. Let's build out my mines, though. The nice thing about this is it does give us a little bit of breathing room. Because, like, we have destruction. We have, like... We take, like, 4 damage, probably, every time we leak 1 unit. So we have, like, 5 EHP. Treasure chest. Pog. I think I'd take slow but sure. Yeah. Creeping cough. Ooh, seance. Unpunished. Creeping cough. I like. Protection. Fine. Then I think I do need some most shields, most health. Because we do get some guys coming out that have a little bit of that. We did one of these. Let's pop one of these. This lane, very much doing better with the haunted houses. Nervous about everything, though. Nice double. Shout out to all the Canadian viewers. Another 2 doubles there. We're feeling okay. I guess my complaint was received and heard. Whoever was spawning. So now it's like, do we chop? 324. I think no, in the sense that, like, I don't actually... We can't really invest more money. Okay, where, you know what? Right here. Could build one there. Unfortunately, my mines... I feel like we're a little low on mines. Am I missing? I am missing 1 mine here, though it's a really nice +2 if I'm to be honest. Make them suffer. Feels like that's pretty good, but this would get us... So slow cooker unlocks. Oh no, fuck. Fire and flames is what unlocks the crit. I do feel like we got more trees though. 1, 2... 3, 4, 5. It's arguably worth it to get the 2 golden forests, and then, like, probably you get your money back. How close are we to universities? We're a little ways away. Let me grab fire and flames. That is definitely going to be our problem. Oh, I need, over here, we need some, let's say here. Most shields, most health, a little bit of that, and then I think we had just popped this one, so we're up here popping this one. That did seem like more haunted houses. So there's an armor mini boss coming out. These are pretty effective. These can hit like both lanes. So we maybe are gonna pog up these +2s. Treasure chest. Armor is a kind of our current problem. This does not rely on burn existing, but I think we're basically gonna have burn perma up. And let's go over here. And if I might register a complaint with the spawner of mines now. That did work for us last time. Oh, nope. Not the right choice. demolish. Is this one? Yeah, okay. I really wish there's like, for some reason I just thought that I lost there. This just like popped up and I was not expecting that. Ooh, crit to burn. I think I'm taking that. As much as Seance would have been nice for us, I think not losing is kind of something I want to try doing. Giving that a go. 5% health, fine. Back to my haunted houses. Is this fine? It is. Like, yeah. What was I saying? I wish there was like a graphic that was like, hey, this is active, you know? It like had some like particles or some shit like that. Okay, not the greatest, not terrible. This is down the hill from those two. And then let's go over here. Ooh, very nice. I think we ended up... Oh, you know what? Why do I have so much money? I should not have this much money. Let's take this. What am I worried about next? I think just armor damage, right? It's just like all I care about. Is maybe actually most shields, most armor, because there's like... We need to make sure that we're getting that off of stuff. There is most shields, most armor. There is some units that come out that have like shields and armor. And then I think I'm basically hard in on just like armor maxing now. Ooh, wrong one. Okay, let's go. Come on, speed it up. Very good. Ooh, you know what? We'll maybe chop here. I was gonna say I spent all my money, but we could go chop a tree to invest in our haunted houses and hopefully a mine. We can fortification. Nah, I don't think it gives us a little bit more money out of our haunted houses because it's based on how much our max HP is, if you're not aware. Thinking about what we want to do next. Make them suffer is good for us right now. And while we're incoming, maybe that's just what we have to focus on, and then I'll take health. But we have to start thinking about like what are we gonna do next? Not enough gold, right? And we're gonna go chop you down so we can invest over here. Thank you. Cut down our homes, or cut down our trees so we can build some homes. Very nice. I see another, you know what? We'll not chop there. We'll save a tree. Mana. Starting to maybe be a problem soon. If we can get ourselves, ooh, okay. I don't like you. I feel like you should be more dead. Okay, well, you got more dead pretty quickly there. I will take Ignite too. And then, yeah, I think I'm an armor main for a little bit. I don't know that I want to burn a +3 there. 2 on there. It's pretty nice. What do we got left over here? 3s. Pretty decent. Okay, I can also think about going... I really should... What I should be doing is I should go through and upgrade some of my other towers. Oh, and then also I completely spent all my money, so now I have nothing to invest in haunted houses, so we will cut down our remaining trees. Additional dots? I think so. Yeah, 22%. Maybe that's the wrong choice. Seance, beautiful. And then I think I do have to work towards Mana Bolts too. That is a huge upgrade again. Mana Bolts 3, I feel like a little bit less impactful. I'm just gonna assume I have enough to build. We'll chop them both. And I'm just missing, am I missing my mines? Is that, no, that's not. Because it's actually, mines are a non-trip, like we could be getting twice as much money out of these haunted houses if we had some good or better mine RNG. Yeah, it's really, yeah, without more mines, like, arguably kind of a little bit of a waste. Oh, that one is buildable. And then I think I was expanding over here. Let's just build a little bit ahead of time so I don't forget. So I think, yeah, I got to think about rotating into universities. So I'm looking for mana upgrades and then also universities is sort of the current meta. Can take advantage of some of these. I don't want to spend too much farther away, but if these guys can start like picking and getting those dots, because we have quite good dot coverage, they can start spamming the dots up. All right, let's go. Longbows again. I think getting crit bleed is actually better. Yeah, I'm gonna unlock that. I don't think I can. I need lifesteal before we can take the next level mana bolts. At least lifesteal 1, if not 2. Quickness, and then I think I'm expanding up here. Okay. What's funny is actually it's not nearly as many mines. Okay, so that mini boss almost made it in. And like we're actually probably gonna have the mana bank even in absence of whatever you might call it. Okay, so we got shields and armor and health, so I need maybe a little bit more most shields, most armor. I know I did build a little bit of that before, which is a little bit premature actually, but okay. To be fair, we can crank these mines, and what's funny is I actually don't know. Was that? This one literally is not mining anything. This one's up on a hill. It's actually not that many mines, just because of like. Okay, that's. Wait, this is mining. Okay, that's mining. That's mining because of like how hilly it is. Like those are only 1 and 1. It was a lot. I mean, it got us from 23 to 30. Lifesteal. Very pog. Crit. Sure. Let's go. I think haste. I don't know. Hard to say. Really depends on what we get later on. That's buildable? Yeah. Okay, and this really, am I? Okay, I guess that is up on a hill, but is that one's also up on a hill? Oh no, this mine is working. Okay, and that one's working, that one's working. Both those are working, and that one's working. Okay. We can expand this and potentially get one more off the side there. I think I built all the haunted houses over there. Let me look over this way. You know what we can do is we can speed it up, and that speeds up our movement speed. I think I built all these out. You know what? This... No. Okay. Let's... Okay. No, let me build some additional most shields. Most armor. So when that mini boss comes out, that's going to be a real big thing for us. And then over here, maybe. We'll pop that one. Ooh, we're onto portals. Okay. Good to know. Yeah. Does feel like we could do with a little bit more health damage. I am feeling that way very much so. Least shields, least armor, most health. Copy, paste. I think we're fine now. It's just surviving that initial blast. And then I think I'm just gonna kind of walk. I'm gonna start expanding and just walk. Walk expands out. And hopefully we get ourselves some nice, we could potentially get some quite nice towers at like 26 plus. Oh, so actually I think I want to wait till 26 and then start walking out. I would love to see universities. So what do we, I want to say that I want to get another tower. And what is it? Is it Frostkeeps? Is very tempting. Encampments is also tempting. But I feel like we don't have enough time to build up mines. Like Frostkeeps is I could just pump this area full of Frostkeeps and like this area a little bit, this area, and just giga slow everything. I'm going to take Crit Bleed though. It's hard to pass that up. Universities. Okay. Okay. 5% armor. 5% shields for. I'm gonna say 5% shields. If we roll the armor guys, okay. So is this? Oh, it is working. Okay, very nice. If we roll the armor guys, we're gonna be in a world of pain next level. So I don't actually. So until Boogie's coming out over there. Most armor, whatever these shields. I just want to have that guy slowed down a little bit. And there's that mini boss. Okay, mini boss is fine. We're dead. He's dead. I don't want to have him a little bit more slow to just. I feel like he's. Oh, okay. You know what? I thought he was already past that one, but he was not. Okay, that's my bad a little bit. Oh, we got a tree still. Good to know. Good to know. Then we just pray that we don't roll armor. Fortification, only thing useful there. And now at 26, we'll start expanding these guys. See if we can't get ourselves some nice little... Do I do that? It kind of makes our timing a little bit worse through here, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. I think we're okay here. Those guys, yeah, okay, they don't split again. Good amount of money. Okay, Death Pack's starting to do some stuff for us. Trail of Blood. Do I take another tower here? Like, this is the time to take another tower. Though we're kind of missing mana bolts a little bit. I just don't know what I take. Like the flamethrowers and Teslas is like one I to be honest, I've burned. We still have one Tesla spot here. We have a good Tesla spot there. It does allow me to AoE creeping cough with Teslas. I have a good spot there. I have a good spot left there. Actually, I have 2 good spots left there, and not enough stuff comes through there. Well, you're level 9. It would feel bad to sell you, but also you're level 9 would also feel bad to sell you. I don't know that even I would put one there. I think I would do 2 there. And we can get AoE Creeping Cough going, which is like super powerful. I don't know, like lookouts, single target, flamethrowers. There's just too many splits for the flamethrowers. I think I want to go Frost Keeps. So I'll just take Trail. Savings account. Slow Cooker. Slow Cooker is interesting. I'll grab savings accounts though. Do want to work our way towards that more mana or mana bolts, and then fine 5%. Really hate to take that 5% there. Ooh, scholarships, yay. Okay, Golden Forest. Oh, we do have 1 tree left. Oh, we have 2 trees left. All these trees I've forgotten about. And now they have a 25% chance, so we might get our card back, Trail of Blood. This Monster Studies is just strictly superior. And then it's so annoying because it's like, if we get armor, I want to be armor maxing right now. You know what? Let's just build some progress, generic ass progress stuff. That +2. Okay. And then, sure. Ooh, look at that. Okay, so what do we get? Do we roll? Oh, fuck, we rolled armor. F word, F word, F word, F word, F word. I think I need some near death most armor for finishing stuff off. Is that right? God fucking damn it. Of course, immediately cannot. Oh, you know what? We can sell. I can chop my trees and then use that to invest in my university. Okay. So now we're just we are, to be fair, we were building a lot of armor damage. That definitely was our saving grace. If we had not gotten if we had gotten like something else where we had built a bunch of shield damage, we would have like 100% ripped there. Life steal. Yeah. That's gonna let me pick up. If I see mana bolts, I'm gonna pick it up. I'll take that longbows there though. Yeah, 10% armor. God, no. 10% shields. They can have a little bit more speed. Universe. Can I get a? I feel like there's. Oh, also, I don't have enough gold. Well, okay. Ooh, I almost demolished one of my towers there. I don't think we can get. Yeah, I don't even know if it's buildable, but I don't. Maybe if I sold this, but I'm not going to. And then, oh, what are we gonna do? Armor damage. Armor damage. Oh, we got a chest. Very pog. And we got mana bolts too. Okay, shit. Now I have to chop this. And then I think I had to build mana banks. Not gonna complain about that RNG. Some question about whether or not we start to sell haunted houses and mines. I'll take Bleed Them Dry. And then, okay, you guys are fine. Fine, you can have a little bit more armor damage. And then let's try to get myself a little bit more. Okay, University Central, although I think that one is not buildable. Jesus fucking Christ, they're so fast. Mana. Shit. F word. Did I just rip myself from that? Oh man. Okay, whenever you take mana bolts, you always have to stare at your mana. Lordy. Yeah, this, oh no, there is one university there to be built. We got 1 armor damage, that's pretty pog. I think I'm building the mines, though. So we are out of trees to chop. We could sell out of death tax stuff and go into lots of stuff up here. Part of the reason I don't want to do it is because I want to keep my mines, because I feel like they're kind of helping me not lose. Everything's so fucking fast, though. Crit, fine. Make them suffer. Moderately useful. Do I go Frost Keeps? Kind of want to, but I just like. Yeah, fine. It's not really that useful for me for a little while, so you can go bye-bye. We'll build a Frost Keep in there. In there, that is okay coverage. And then 1 there. Okay. And then maybe another mana bank. Do I sell out? I'm not gonna sell out. Oh, so fucking tempting though. Fine. You know what? We're selling out. We're selling out of our haunted houses for our universities. Maybe not all of them, but at least getting the universities down and getting the first couple upgrades is very cost effective. A little bit more move speed. They can drop 1 less gold. I don't mind losing that single gold, I think. It's just about me getting ahead on universities, I think, right now. You're a double. I should probably... I wasn't paying attention. Those are both doubles. Not sell out of any of my doubles, which I might have before. But I'm not going to go back and check. Okay, no, that's a double, I think. Is this a double? That's a double. That's not a double. We'll call that good. University. Okay. The downside of this is I'm a little nervous that I'm not building enough. You know, if we're building universities, we're not fastest. Why are they so fast? Like, what? How am I supposed to kill that shit? Like, look at this. Look at this fucker. Are we kidding? Literally 4,000 miles an hour. I feel like my game is sped up. Okay. I just need like fastest here. I just need like infinity fastest here. Literally, like I can get 1 shot off. Lord almighty. Okay. Yeah, that is so insane, though. Like, actually insane how fast those guys are. What can I do? I don't, like... we could maybe go obelisks? They use so much fucking mana, though, without the upgrades. They do go scale well with universities. 2% bonus research, everything, pog. I don't fucking know. 10% shields, I guess? Or do I go 10% health? I feel like 10% shields is probably better. I think I'm taking 1 less gold, though, again. So fucking fat. Okay. Ooh, I almost started the game with it sped up because it feels like they're actually sped up. Like it feels like they're sped up, right? Like fastest. Like how? Okay. I honestly, maybe I just needed to have more stuff on fastest. I think I probably just needed to have more stuff on fastest. Yeah, and maybe I spent too much on universities. Like having later on, that totally pays itself off. But we only got like +2 armor from them, and we've got like quite a bit of money into those. It's really tough even on the 2-way. So I think 2-way I'm gonna beat. I don't know that I'm ever gonna beat the 4-way Splitsville. But the armor definitely feels like it is also the most difficult of the sort of 26 to 35 ones. I think had we not got armor here, we maybe would have had a better chance. Those guys are so fast. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hope you all have great holidays. I'm probably not going to post any videos. I'm not going to take my gaming computer with me over the holidays. I'll be gone for a couple weeks visiting home. But yeah, I'll be posting videos here and there. A little bit, I don't know, a bit of a dearth of games that I'm interested in playing right now. But hopefully that changes in the New Year's. If you have a game that you're playing right now that's fun, do post it in comments, especially if it's sort of a roguelike or tower defense. But yeah, hope everybody has a great Christmas or holidays, whatever you end up celebrating or don't celebrating, and have yourselves a great New Year's as well. And then I'll probably be back kind of early mid-January. I might post another video after this. Mechabots Defender. I have a video. I gotta edit it down though a little bit. It has a lot of patches. It was fun. I did a video about it a really long time ago, and it's got a bunch of updates to it, and it's kind of like not a completely different game, but it's changed kind of some of the core mechanics that were a little bit awkward. Anyways, I'm rambling again. Have yourselves happy holidays. Please like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching, all that stuff, and I will catch you guys later.